Hello dear students, we studied exercise 4.4. In that 4.4 exercise we studied about minors and cofactors. Now in 4.5 we will study about adjoint of matrix and inverse of the matrix. So I am starting from basics. So you can see there basics. First point is adjoint of a matrix. Adjoint symbol is ADJ, small ADJ and small bracket A. It is means adjoint of any matrix A. So its formula it is adjoint A is equals to the cofactor matrix. Aij is the symbol of cofactor and its transpose. So for finding adjoint we have to find cofactors, and for finding cofactors we have to find minors first. Okay, so it is same like exercise 4.4. so if anywhere you will see adjoint, it means you have to start from minors. Firstly find minors, then find cofactors, then we will do transpose. So where Aij is the matrix of cofactors, you can see. Okay, second point is very important. This property based questions comes in the board exam generally, that's why. So see there, A multiplied by adjoint means any matrix A multiplied by its adjoint is equal to adjoint multiplied by A. It means it is commutative law. Okay, it follows commutative law. Or both are equals to modulus A multiplied by identity matrix. Means if you will multiply A and adjoint A and A, both will come same answer. And what answer will come? Modulus A multiplied by I. I is any identity matrix of same order. Like if A you are taking 2 by 2, then I is also 2 by 2 identity matrix 1 0 0 1. Same like. Now modulus of adjoint A is equals to modulus A power raised to power n minus 1. It is very important formula. Sometimes 1 marks question comes from this, like modulus A is given, then find modulus of adjoint A. N is the order here, like if 2 by 2, then you have to put n value 2. If it is 3 by 3 matrix, you have to put n value 3, where n is order of the matrix. Now this is the formula of finding A inverse. A inverse is equals to adjoint A divided by its modulus. Okay, so for finding A inverse we have to find adjoint first, like by using this formula, then divide by its modulus, you will get your A inverse. And this formula came from this first identity, like I have shown here, adjoint A into adjoint equal to modulus A into I. If this first term and this third term we will take together, because all three are equal to each other, so I am taking this first and third together. Then if you will transfer these, okay, A will go on right hand side, so A will become A inverse. Okay, now this modulus A will go in the divide, adjoint A upon modulus A. A inverse multiplied by I, identity matrix will multiply, then A inverse will come itself. So I has the value A inverse. Now third point is matrix A is said to be singular if modulus A is equals to 0. Inverse does not exist. What does it mean? If your modulus A will come 0. How to find modulus A? I taught you expanding 2 by 2 and 3 by 3. So after expanding whatever will come answer, okay, that is your modulus. So if your modulus is coming 0, then we can't put 0 here, because adjoint A divided by 0, it is undefined, because 0 cannot come downside. We can't do divide by 0, that's why. So modulus A cannot be 0. If modulus A is coming 0, it means A inverse does not exist. We can't find A inverse. So these type of matrices are called singular matrix. Singular matrix means modulus A is 0. So inverse does not exist. And its opposite is a matrix is said to be non-singular if modulus A is not equal to 0. Inverse exists. So only in this case we will find A inverse. If your case is coming singular case, then don't find A inverse. Okay, means we will not find adjoint or whatever. I am starting with exercise 4.5. First question, see find adjoint of each of the matrix. Your A matrix is given 2 by 2 matrix 1 2 3 4. So as I said, for finding adjoint we have to start from minors, then we have to find cofactors, like we have done in 4.4 exercise. Then adjoint formula we have to write adjoint A is equals to cofactors transpose. So it is your minor and it is your cofactors. So we will make the matrix of cofactors only. 4 minus 3 minus 2 1. 4 minus 3 minus 2 and 1. Your A11 element is 4. A12 element is minus 3. Then minus 2 here. Then 1. Okay. And its transpose. Don't forget to do transpose. So its transpose means this row will become column here, like this. Okay, so 4 minus 3 is your row. First row will become your first column and second row will become your second column. We have done transpose, so this symbol of transpose will not come here. So this is your answer. This is your adjoint of A. Like 1 2 3 4, its adjoint is 4 minus 2 minus 3 and 1. This is your answer. As it is, you can see in 3 by 3 matrix. Firstly, we will find minors of all. How many elements are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 minors will come and 9 cofactors will come. So like this we will write. Okay, see here. So I am finding minors first all. Okay, then I am finding cofactors by changing sign rule. Minus 1 power I plus j, 1 plus 1. Okay, so minus 1 square will become positive 1. Then 3, from where it is coming? This 3, m1 element. This is 3, m1 element we will take here. Okay, like I taught in same like exercise 4.4, we will find cofactors of all these all. So these are cofactors. Now we are making matrix of cofactors here. Okay, Aij is the matrix of cofactors and this T we will write as it is. Now this row and column we will interchange, you will get your adjoint. Okay, and here I taught in the basics A into adjoint A equals to adjoint A into A equals to modulus A into I. It is your next question, question number 4.